I was going to school up at Western. I thought I wanted to be a teacher. So I was working at John L. Scott on the weekends, answering phones, doing ads for a lot of the agents. Some of them are even still with us. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got to see the backside, the administrative side of real estate. When I first got my real estate license, she gave me the phone book and said, start at A and let me know when you get to Z. Here's the script. I was 18. She expected me to cold call everyone in Anacortes. Of course, our phone book was a lot smaller back then. So I've helped a lot of my friends in their businesses. I call friends, sorry, my clients. Oftentimes, if I were to put myself in their shoes, what would be the best thing for them? So that's always what drives me. I get to work and play and raise my children in the community that I love. The people, it's a very caring community. Everyone's kind of looking out for one another, from a distance, not up in each other's business or anything like that. It's just I don't know, people watch out for one another. It's really great. It's been a lot of fun to raise my kids here. Our schools are amazing. It doesn't matter what school you're assigned. We have 3 elementary schools, a middle school, and a high school that are just fantastic. I mean, we have a high school sailing team. We're an hour from Mount Baker. We have trails, thousands of acres of forest lands, and we protect that. So that's a big deal. I feel like we flew under the radar for a long time. We were just the gateway. So people would come, the ferry landing, those that knew, they were, because oftentimes when you're living on the islands, if you miss the ferry or if you want to come up early, a lot of people were getting like second homes here, and then they would just go out and enjoy the San Juans. It's just like living it is living in the San Juan Islands, but without the hassle of the ferry. Do you want to go 90 minutes to Seattle or 90 minutes to Vancouver? And Vancouver is amazing. And we also have a ferry to Victoria. I've loved growing up here, but crabbing, that was just a part of, or going out fishing, or those were just part of my childhood experiences. Or you went and camped on different little islands that were only accessible by a small boat, or that's been the way of life. The client is very important, but having those good relationships with the other agents, with my title companies, my lenders, that is so important to me, so that when your client is ready to purchase or sell a home, you have all of those things in place to make it as seamless as possible. And the best of the best, I love the people that I work with. I think they're the best in the industry. I'm Lisa Strandberg with John L. Scott Real Estate.